I think I have one of those. Right now, a plague doctor dressed in black, yeah. Oh, the plague Black Death. Yeah, I know what you kinda mean. Anyway, I'm actually headed to your base because I was trying to explore, and by that I mean I was trying to steal well, not steal, but I was gonna go kill all your pigs and then do you have any form of beef at all? Lame. No, I'm trying to just get a bunch of dragon meal, and so I went around, bred all of Nova's pigs, killed them all. What, me? Oh, wait. Oh. Also, shared chat stopped working.
Mike.
There, we're good now, right? Okay, now it's not picking up my audio. Wait. It's picking up my mic, but it's not picking up anything else. Wait, are we good? I think it's okay.
Shared chat stopped working. I can
Oh.
hear you. I'm not
Is
too
share
bad
chat
at that
on,
one.
or is it just not working?
It was on and it was working, and now it's not. So I'm gonna send you another request.
Yeah, it's working now.
Yeah, okay, so it popped up
So
now.
now we're good.
Okay.
Okay, we're good on everything? Is YouTube working? YouTube looks to be
Oh,
working.
you do the double thing.
Yeah, I have a add-on installed because I don't want to have to pay money for it. Weird that you can stream on TikTok while streaming on Twitch or YouTube for free, but if you want to stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, that is where you have to pay a monthly fee.
To do what? Like, what's the monthly fee for?
To stream on both. And why are you flying? Are you naked? Are you Hatsune Miku?
No. Yes. You have a problem with that, sir?
I won't very
Oh,
soon.
he's got a gun.
Yeah, I also have this. You know I have AIDS.
Joke's on you, I have invisible armor that prevented that. It's
You
called the
currently still
Ethereum.
have the AIDS.
Ethereum. It says I don't have AIDS.
No,
Oh, now I have the AIDS. Ow.
It is me. Hi, Shadow. I'm back from vacation. Yeah, so this thing gives people AIDS.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I fell. Welcome to my bee farm, by the way. I don't know if you've noticed.
Nice.
I have over 3,000 Oreos.
I know I need to get into this, but I just really can't be bothered. Honestly.
Yeah, you want to come check out my lake of piss?
Oh, nice.
It's just a lake full of piss.
What is? Oh, shoot.
It's honey. I just call it my
honey.
piss lake because it looks really like, it's piss yellow. If not, it's kind of like orange juice yellow.
Yeah, that's true. It looks more like orange juice.
Oh, and this
Like
is where
when
the
you
bees are
really-
gonna have sex.
Nice. Have you done most of Ratlantis?
I have not fucked with Ratlantis.
Oh, you haven't?
No, I went there for a bit, and that was really it.
Oh, Aid made it sound like you went really hard with the rats.
No, I did a lot of stuff for the rats though. I haven't finished Ratlantis. I put it on. Okay, nice emote, Danny. I put it on hold. That's a good hat for today.
Gotcha. I want to do that, but right now I want to do
What's a
dragons
good
because
bee
dragons seem
fucking
fun.
hat?
Bee hat? Oh, what are my hats at?
What's a good hat for watching
I
a bunch
have
of
any
bees
good
have
hats.
sex?
You have this one?
Hang on, which hat?
I don't know if it's set, but I think it is. Wait. You have this hat?
I think I do. I don't. Do I not?
Ha.
No, I do. Alright, this is the perfect bee fucking hat. Because that's all I'm gonna do, is I'm just gonna... Yeah, thanks, Danny. Appreciate you. And, I believe I sent you the video. If not, I will after the stream. I don't really know what the plan is today, to be honest. Besides that, I think I'm just gonna breed as many as humanly possible and just hope I can get all of them.
Nice.
But that's gonna take me 5 ever, so I better get started.
Well, where's your stone at? So you don't have to
What do you mean?
run into freaking Medusa every single time I want to come here.
I mean, I could just shoot her with
Oh,
a
there it
gun. Oh, this thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Drake's
but do you
house
know
will
you've
never
seen the
look as
handgun,
good.
right? I think
No, I've not seen the
does.
guns.
Okay, yes, because I showed it to Sagi when he was streaming one day, and he got really confused. Also, I'm assuming this is my pre-ordered GIF. However, I did not order a dildo.
What's in there?
The Girthmaster 9000 and a lever. Okay, well, this is not something I'm going to use, but I'm kind of curious. That's it? Oh, it hurts.
You gotta work your way up, buddy. Calm down.
Yeah, why did he give me the Girthmaster 5000? Is it because I came out of the closet last week? Oh, yeah.
Man. What's the item actually called?
It's called an Elder Guardian Spine.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna put...
Alright.
Alrighty, campers.
Oh, this was a mistake. Oh, no. Okay, where's my dragon horns? I'm glad that worked, but also this was a mistake.
Oh, you can't use the gun on this thing. Huh.
Twig, I did a uh-oh.
What did you do?
I was like, huh, I wonder if I leave my dragons next to oh no, they're all starving. Okay, I need to get food.
I wanted to do magic today, but I really need to catch up on... What the fuck are these again? I don't remember. Oh, there's just 3 random signs outside of my house.
Oh my gosh, I need to... Okay. You... Okay, I caught 1.
And then I'm getting...
Okay. 2. Oh, these are so much easier to catch as adults. Get back here!
Who knew adults were easier to catch?
Oh my gosh, get down.
All
I need a
right.
dragon flute. Gosh dang it.
Okay, what is the plan? How do I get started? Let's think of it like that. Let me get my bee stuff out. So I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need some bottles, and I'm gonna need...
Oh my gosh. Dragon, please.
What else do I need? I think that's it.
Oh, why didn't I go with Raikage? That would have been cool.
I'm sorry, what?
I found a lightning dragon.
I found one earlier, but because of the morph mod when I killed it, it turned into me, so I no longer have a lightning dragon.
Oh, you can leave the area and go back and find it and get the
Oh,
thing.
you see, I would do that, but I got lost.
Oh, nice. Where's my dragon flesh? Cannibalism time.
Okay, I
don't
think
want
that's
to
all
use
I
that.
need. Because you shouldn't need a beehive for this.
Meadow dirt.
Alright, so let's get started. I have 21 bees, which is every natural bee. So I said we just go down the list. Okay, so...
Is there, and you may or may not know this, is there a faster way?
I think my best bet's gonna be to
get
breed you
meat.
guys. What's up?
Is there a faster way to get meat than, like, harvesting and raising animals?
You could do what I'm doing.
What?
You could get a bunch of cat bees and turn the cat bees' poop into... Sorry, bilk into cat spawn eggs, and then murder the cats in a big furnace and harvest their blood and organs for food and fuel.
How do I dismount off of a dragon?
I've never messed with the dragons. I wouldn't know the answer to that. Also, don't call any doctor after me responding to it I just said, you know? What was I gonna say? You can... What's a good way to get... You said, like, any kind of meat?
Yeah, basically, all my dragons are nearly dead, and like I said, I was going around to make dragon meal.
Does chicken
now
work?
I'm
Or
just-
it's not chicken, like fish? Can you use fish?
Maybe. I got
In the
3 rock hot,
future,
let me
cow
test it.
essence from Mystical Agriculture or the mob cage. The problem is with the mob cage, you need to get into mechanism,
Yeah.
which is not hard. It's just once you unlock mechanism, it's really easy. It's just getting to mechanism. Because I think the border between mechanism and everything else, where, like, for instance, I'm at industrial foregoing. No, it's not thermal. What is it then? Oh yeah, no, it's just the steel casing. It's not hard. I said this last time because you need to get the dissolution chamber. It's really just a matter of resources, which is why I want to get into bees so that next episode I can just crank through all of these mechanical things because I want to get mech
Yeah.
armor soon.
See, I'm not interested too much in the mechanical stuff so much as I am just the.
You saying that made me think no one has messed with magic yet except the random magic moves I got at the beginning of the series. I haven't seen anyone do Ars Novu or Astral Sorcery. Along with the Ender mod, some of those are magical things too.
No, I know somebody. I think Aiden started messing with it a little bit.
Oh,
but-
did he just? Okay, because I was gonna say most people that I knew when I was last year haven't messed with it. Also, I'm looking and this armor's not exactly hard to craft. Because you need a full set of
Oh,
netherite
yeah.
gear, which is not hard. You need the ultimate controller, which is not hard. It just takes a bit of time and like diamonds and stuff, which, I mean, by now this should be easy. HDPE
Yeah.
sheets looks to be hard, but I'm sure it's not as bad. Yeah, it doesn't seem too bad. It's just going to be a little bit of a process. The basic oh, that's super easy. And then what the last part is these pellets, which actually do look to be a little annoying. So the armor's kind of hard, but I mean, it's kind of worth it once you get it too. I don't know. I'm just yapping about something that I'm not going to get for a long time. And your answer to, like, food, I'm gonna be real, is either a mob farm. Yeah, honestly, mob farm's your only real, like, solution right now if you want, like, raw meat.
Twig, you're saying you don't want this?
Want what?
Go outside.
Where are you? No, I'm good.
You're saying the giant dragon. Okay, wait.
Because I could just shoot it with the gun.
Damn.
It does more... this gun is meant for explosions than it is damage, but it still hurts.
Huh? Don't hit Jay. Oh, I can change my jetpack. Ow, leave my dragon alone. Calm down.
He's fine. I'm sure he's
I
taken
need
a
to
bullet
go
to the
look up-
face before.
I don't know if he has. Do I have to go mess with the setting? L brings up all the achievements. Oh. Well, that's convenient. Okay. Well, I might work on that
I
now.
love how delayed you
Okay, now I gotta go. Oh, I wonder if I need the dragon flute to do this.
To do
Okay,
what?
time to go down. To make him shoot lightning.
Probably. If
But
not, it's the
while I'm-
command stick.
You might be right. I do have that though.
Okay, well, I'm going to start these bees because I've been yapping for 15 minutes. So, I think what I was looking at is that the gravel bee with the RGB has a lot of different options for things it can give you. Yeah, so many different ores. If, I don't know, actually, the RGB can only give me redstone and lapis. If I use the... However, the nether bee gives me quartz, that's guaranteed. The rocky bee could give me uranium, tin, osmium, lead, iron, gold. Is diamond one of those? Or is diamond something I get later?
Hey, do you happen to have an archaeologist or no?
No, I've been looking.
Okay. That's something I was thinking about doing, but I learned that there's no husk spawners, and so it's just more of a random
You
chance.
just go to the jungle and pray.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking of going and stealing one of Aiden's zombie spawners, because I do know of a jungle where there's a bee and a... Not a desert next to a jungle, so I can do that. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I get you.
But I don't know.
The
I don't
thing
know
about a
what
lot of
rules
these
are.
bees that I could get is unless I have the block of the resource the bee is made out of, they're useless to me. For instance, like the ironwood bee, I can get that right now. The only problem being is that I don't have ironwood, so I can't actually have him produce honeycomb. He would just sit in a bottle for a while.
Gotcha. Well, I'm pretty sure Aiden has all of them, so you could. I mean, I steal from Aiden all the time for just a little bit of stuff.
No, but what I'm trying to get is that no one has access to ironwood.
Oh, gotcha.
It's not a matter of like I don't have the material. It's a matter of like it's not something we can obtain. Because the Twilight Forest is the last dimension you're supposed to enter in this mod pack. As weird as that sounds.
Really?
Yeah, it is the final one because that is where Season 7 starts. And Jesus Christ, how do you get this diamond bee? I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah. That's unfortunate, and only because if that's like the last thing you're supposed to be able to do, then me and Aiden found a really big glitch, and we were going to expand on it. But if it takes us so long to get to the Twilight Forest, then it might just
Can you
might not be
enter,
worth
or
it.
is it to get to the Twilight Forest? Or is it something you need from the Twilight Forest?
It's something we need, though. I don't know if we can progress into the Twilight Forest
What do you need from it?
against her. It's a weapon.
Oh, is it like the glass sword or something?
No.
There's a weapon in the Twilight Forest that you want?
All right. Okay, Twig.
Uh-huh.
If I tell you what exponent me and Aiden found, and will you still allow us to use it?
Depending
If
on
we
how
come
bad
to
it is. I'm a fucking idiot. I've fallen for this same sand block thinking it's a beehive like 20 times.
Dang. Okay, I'll tell you what it does. It allows us to duplicate items nigh on infinitely.
Considering I think the final star's in here, I'm not really too. Yeah, there's an item that does that for you in this.
Oh, the transmutation mod?
Yeah, that's in here.
Yeah, no, but like, it lets us duplicate items, like not like, oh, you put in like, it's not like, oh, if you give us enough MC cells, we'll let you do this. It's no, we just duplicate items straight up.
What's the item?
All right,
Any die.
Twig, how much have you seen what the rat arrows do?
Rat arrows?
Yeah,
No, I haven't. What? Rat on an arrow?
yeah.
How do you make that?
You get an arrow, you get one of your rats, and you click on it with the arrow.
And what does it
Oh.
do? Does it just shoot a flying rat at someone?
Yeah, so you could shoot a rat at somebody, and then the rat will pop out.
That's
And I think my
awesome.
game
Especially if
crashed.
you give the rat some.
Oh.
Wait, someone crashed.
I definitely just crashed.
That's awesome if you can get
Uh-oh.
like something like that actually benefits you.
So anyway, me and Aiden tried a couple things. But one of the things is that it's a complete duplicate of said rat. Like, if you put in a dragon...
Oh, so you give the rat
with-
an item.
Okay, so you can't do infinity, and multi-shot doesn't seem to work on this server. But there's a weapon called the multi-bow. Or the tri-bow.
So you think it would shoot 3 rats?
Oh, I've tried it in a separate world, and it shoots 3 rats and duplicates them all with one
okay.
arrow.
But here's the thing, though. By the time you unlock the tri-bow, you're already gonna have enough EMC to just have the final star.
No, but here's the thing that I don't think you realize. I mean, I don't know about that, because I think, depending on if we can get to the Twilight Forest and continue progression without getting all that stuff done, we should be able to skip that kind of part. But the thing is, I think you don't realize, Twig, is, you can go, and you can give the rat a shulker box. And in that shulker box, all
Yeah.
the things you
Okay. I'm starting to
And
understand.
then shoot it.
So you could even
duplicate.
take it a step further and give it a maxed backpack.
Yeah, no, so it's not like it's just like, oh, I can give him a diamond and I can shoot another one and I get another diamond. No. You can give this thing a shulker box full of diamond blocks
And you've tested
and
this?
shoot it and get yes, I tested it my own. I tested it on a creative world and switch it to survival and it works.
This is awful.
We were keeping it on the down low, but then you're like, oh, it's like the final thing you can do in this mod, but by then it's kind of pointless. It's like, frick.
Yeah, you can't unlock the Twilight Forest for. I mean, you can speed run and get there as quick as you want, but have you read the description for how to get there?
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna read it to you out loud. I just want to hear your opinion on this because every time people talk about the Twilight Forest, I start laughing thinking of this. Okay. In this pack, you can't go to the Twilight Forest normally. You need to open the portal in Ratlantis and toss a psychological rat brain in the pool of water. So you can only open a pool to Twilight Forest. Actually, wait, no, wait. You can do it now.
Yeah, no, that's
Oh no,
what I
you can do it. Okay.
at the end of the day. Okay, I was like, the way you made it sound
Oh,
like I
because
had
it's supposed to be
have
the
like,
last. Oh, no.
draconic-
I'm thinking of Sonic Craft. That's why. Because the way you can get for Sonic Craft, this is what you need to do. You need to go through the Twilight Forest to get the items you need for a ring maker, which means you need to beat the rat mod. So like, that's what I was thinking. No. Wait, no. So how do you get a ring then? You need a block of gold and force energy, and a ring maker. Okay, well, how do I get a ring maker? I'm not even gonna ask what forge energy is. I think that's just any like form of energy. Cause yeah, for a ring maker, you need a lot of gold dust. Oh, here it is. You need steel casing and yellow castle rune bricks from the Twilight Forest. But the rest of this is. Hang on, can we just go? I kind of want to go to the Sonic dimension. Yeah,
Ultwig, you help me. You help me go defeat the Aurora Queen, and you have a deal. I'll help you get to the. Sonic
we can do this
dimension.
later. Don't do it yet because I want to be a part of the episode you guys do it on. We're probably gonna have to ban it though.
What?
Because the way you're just
Next season. Next season. Next season.
Sure. Sure. Okay? As much as I want to say go ahead, you have to realistically think about this.
Oh, I understand the implication.
Yeah.
Why do you think? Okay, and this is the one I probably wouldn't have told you if it hadn't been for you. The fact that you made it sound like it's like, oh, you're not gonna be able to do this anymore. So now I'm upset I told you. 'Cause me and Aiden were gonna like abuse the hell out of this.
Yeah,
for
I
at least a week.
figured. You can do it. Like honestly, you could probably go to the Twilight Forest in the next like hour.
Yeah.
It's just
No,
you would need
I'm not
access to
working on it right
Atlantis,
now.
which neither of you have.
No, Aiden has it, and I could get it done. in
Oh
a
yeah,
minute.
because he stole my portal. I forgot about that.
No, he didn't steal. We didn't use your portal. He has one of his own.
Oh, he actually made a portal.
Yeah.
Yay!
And I just go there, but I could also like go through the process.
Okay,
of
how
getting,
long? You
like,
have a
Dr. Malta.
300. Okay, so now my bees have a long cooldown before they can have sex again. But now I have a lapis bee too. Yay.
Now the funny thing is that I find hilarious is that right now I'm just trying to make the dragon armor, the lightning dragon armor, to like
Yeah.
style on Aiden because he's like, oh, you can't take on a lightning dragon.
Oh,
Meanwhile,
I
like,
clowned on a lightning dragon. It was really easy.
oh, I've fought some like more manually, but the first 3 I killed, I just sicked my pet rat Richard on him, and Richard's like, got the
Richard.
dragon hat on. What's wrong with Richard?
No, I just love that. Oh, so I have a rat named Steve. And then there's Frank. So we have Frank, Richard, and Steve. We have literally the trio of white men as our team of rats.
And then I have a female rat named Clara that I also want to get
Oh my
souped
god,
up.
another. Just honestly, just hope that neither of those people meet Barbara.
Why am I missing? Am I missing a inside loop here?
No, Barbara's just a whore.
No. Yeah. No, but I just like Richard and Clara as like a couple's name, so I'm like, yeah, Richard and Clara, and then there's
Literally
Frank
the
and
whitest
Steve.
fucking names you could have come up with.
Yeah, basically.
God damn it. I wonder if my Okay, so now that I have a lapis bee, which I should probably go mark in my decks.
Hey, just so let it be known, I'm not that bad at naming. My dragons are better. My ice dragon's Glacier, and I can't remember what my
Glacier's a
lightning
cool
dragon's
name.
named right
I'll
now.
give you that one.
Glacier,
Okay, so now
it's
I have a
such
lapis
simple,
bee. His block
but
is
good
that.
name.
Yeah. So I set this forever ago, and I was like, "What's the point in upgrading your beehive?" There isn't. But if you build an apiary, then it's worth it.
Gotcha.
So, like for instance, you know how like your bee nest or like your beehive for your bees, you can upgrade them to tier 4. That's useless.
Yeah.
Because all it does is speed them up by like 30%, and it's not worth the hassle of crafting at all. But if you build a T4 apiary, instead of producing 1 honeycomb, they produce 8 blocks of honeycomb. The only problem is a T4 apiary is kind of expensive.
Gotcha.
Unless you're duping nether stars. Where is it? Yeah. It cost a block of a higher tier honeycomb. 4 tier 3 apiaries, which cost, and then 4 nether stars. But then that also cost 4 nether stars. And in short, if you have a lot of nether stars, you can do it. If not, it's not happening.
Uh-oh. Don't crash again.
Oh,
Please.
God.
I'm just traveling by dragon.
I was gonna say you might be loading too many chunks.
Well, I'm on familiar chunks, I think, but like, I checked my map because I was thinking the same thing, but it's like I'm on the same path. Like, I'll scoot over to the right a little bit, but
Okay, can you? I don't think your cooldown
I'm
goes
not.
down because you're. And then, does the thing I think work with you guys? Can I give you a die and you like regenerate faster? Is it the same thing as if I give a dude Gatorade?
That was really scary because it's going really. I'm on the ground now.
No, it doesn't work like that. I can't just give you Gatorade and tell you to get back in there. The context is needed, but you're not going to get it. Anywho, what does my Lapis Bee do? Can I use him for anything breeding-wise? I could breed him with the Sandy Bee to get Aquamarine.
Okay, do you know? Is there a way to pin down a dragon? What are you doing?
Sexually or physically? Like
What,
how do you want to pin it down? Because I can answer it, but like.
Basically, I left 3 dragons in a cage,
Mm-hmm.
and I was told that they take forever to evolve or like age up.
That's
And
true.
so I
they
put
do.
them in this cage to like, so I could just let them grow offline, and
Uh-huh.
it worked
Uh-huh.
almost too well. But I have 3 nigh on full-size dragons.
Oh.
And so when I logged on, that's why I was like kind of worried when I originally
They're
started off. And
hungry.
like, they're hungry, but there's 3 full-grown dragons flying around my base, like out
is
of
a
nowhere. I'm like,
problem.
oh, because when I left them, they're all like 5 days old. But then I just have freaking
Yeah, because I know Sagi was working on it, and his dragons took a minute to grow up.
yeah. But I left them next to a thing, and that works. How does this command staff work? I might need to look it up. Aha! This
Oh,
dragon
can you
is
go to
staying.
sleep? I was wondering.
Yeah,
I was like, might be he's not coming out of his little nest. It's because it's night, so he's sleeping. But I don't want to break his nest, and then he's gonna accidentally sting me.
Here.
Okay, switches. I'll get more glass in a minute. I think there's some in my backpack.
I think
to be honest.
the other hard part about one of it is that like one of the things that is for Lightning Dragon that Aiden hasn't figured out is they have biomes, and it tells you such in the book. It's like in the biomes where in the jungle is where like one of them is.
Oh,
And so
see,
to
I
get the
don't pay
archaeologist, I
attention
get
to that because I just
distracted.
don't think.
I just get distracted by the fact that I'm like, oh, I can go and fight the. I can go fight the thing. Okay, I need to pull up this.
Okay, so if I get... There's a gravel bee in here, but you're not ready, so I'm going to put you away. What I could do is, if I give... I have another bee and I have the lapis bee. If I breed you two first... I don't have gravel, I just realized.
Nice.
You know, I'm gonna say it out loud and probably jinx it. This is around the time Nova shows up and says, "What's up?" or something weird.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Nope, I don't want to use my gun. I want to use my other gun. This has Fortune 3 on it. That means I'm gonna get flint and steel every time. Wait, did you know that? People would always make fun of Fortune not being good on like shovels or axes, but it actually does work depending on what you break with it.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're the wrong guy. So I need you. So you're gonna have bee sex with this bee, and you're gonna make me a nether quartz bee. Nice. So you're gonna go away. I am gonna put you away because I think you're useless now. Let's see. Yeah, so let me click on you.
Okay, so I just need to put it closer to it.
Yeah, and your only use... Oh, no, actually, you have more than one use. I can make
Okay.
emeralds if I get Terra Steel. Yeah, lapis for diamond. That's the one I want. So, So I need to get quartz for you to grow up.
Oh, dragon! You're staying when I get on you.
Okay, so you're at 40 seconds, so I'm gonna raise you first.
How do I get you? You're fully grown, right? Did I not do this? Oh, wait, do I need to have stuff in it? Okay, I need to go get dragon's blood. Better go steal from Aiden.
Yay, Diamond B.
I tend to do that a lot because it's way easier than going getting that stuff. That'll be nice.
Yeah, he's a good person to steal from. It's because he never gets mad at you when you do it.
Oh, I just don't tell him.
Oh.
That
See,
makes
he
it so much
usually
easier.
catches me in the act because I steal too much from him.
Okay, I need to go find a lightning dragon.
Oh, but why am I trying to get... There's a literal gravel bee. What the fuck am I doing?
Oh, hey, my chickens have produced
Of
eggs,
course,
so I
this is
can
the
go-
one of the few bees I actually have to use the centrifuge for.
Alright, I'm gonna go. Where's my wheat fields to breed my chickens?
Okay, so now I'm gonna use that and hopefully I get redstone. I got another lapis bee. God fucking damn it. Okay, well, I don't think I need you for now, so I'm gonna pick you up. Pick you up. I'm probably gonna kill you. Yeah, I'm gonna take you all back.
Where's Richard at?
Look at all these rats having names.
Yeah, I've lost one of them, though. And he's the strong one that has two of my most, like...
I forgot bees don't like you when I kill their friends.
You know what? I tried the rat quarries, and they suck.
They're not that good. They're funny.
They're hilarious, but they are terrible. I've only had, like... I feel like some rats are just more competent than others. If you don't have a competent rat working on it, they just don't work. I get that I need to reset them every single time I get on the server, but, like...
Do you have a sack of rats?
Some of them... Yeah, huh?
Do you have the sack of rats?
Stack of rats? What is that?
It's a sack of rats. So it's literally an empty sack that you can buy from Villager. And when you right-click one of your tamed rats, a little rat icon pops up on the rat sack, and it literally keeps all of your tamed rats in said sack.
That's pretty good, actually.
So you can just have a sack full of rats. And also, I am out of diamonds, so thank God I'm making this diamond bee.
Where was Richard?
I have the diamond
Is
jellyfish,
Richard-
but he's not fast enough. Because, like, he's only produced me 586 diamond shards. Like, my netherite bees already produced 71.
Where'd Blindfold go?
Let's see. What do I need to do now? Okay, so now I have the diamond bee. I've got to check him off. I can't make him grow up faster. So what I can do is I'll right-click him. Don't escape, buddy. Oh, come here. There we go. Got him. So yeah, block a diamond, and I can use you and a zombie bee to make the dungeon bee. I can use you and the nether bee to make the netherite, or the cobalt. Okay, so you have 3 options. I might as well go down the list over here. So redstone's next. Yeah, let's do that. Once you guys are all set, you need 2 minutes. What can I
But
work
what's
on?
the goal of...
What's
Like,
up?
what's the apex of this season? Is it just gonna be an all-out brawl?
Um, Ideally, it's to create uh infinity. What it's probably gonna be? Who can have the most sex? Because we've been talking about rat sex and bee sex for like the last 4 episodes in a row.
Interesting.
I think it's one of those things where we're all trying to just like, it's a big mod pack. There's a lot to do. We're all just doing our own thing and seeing what happens. I've
Yeah.
already gave Aiden permission to pick the next mod pack, and he says he has one in mind, which kind of scares me.
Oh, it absolutely should.
It's the Jenny mod.
Alright, I'm gonna go find the Demogorgon. Huh?
It's just Jenny mod.
Yeah, no, that's definitely part of it. I would bet.
You know, I'm not opposed to the idea. Okay, you need a cooldown too, so I can make
Gorgon.
bees with the diamond bee.
Oh, Gorgon.
Let me do quick math. So 586 divided by 4 is 146.
Oh,
0.5. So we'll just say 146 divided by
Oh, I hate
4
frickin'.
is my diamond jellyfish has only produced 36 diamonds, which is enough for what I need. It's just very little.
Yeah.
Alright, well, these guys got a minute. I'm gonna go get some water while that happens.
Hey, Twig, you want to see something cool? Actually, first and foremost, let me take this off my head.
I was getting water. What's up?
You want to see something cool?
Sure.
Where you at? Oh, you're over here. Okay.
My house.
Well, yeah, but like where in your house? You're in your bee.
The bee fucking area. Welcome to my
You have is
establishment.
this a glass door?
Is it a glass door? Yes.
Nice. What the... Oh. Actually, here, you want to step out real quick?
Not at the moment. This guy's trying to leave. Excuse me, sir. We're having a business meeting here. No? Okay. Well, hang on. You guys have sex. I'm gonna go step outside. Alright, what's up?
Anyway. Twig, come here. I want to see something. Ow. I don't think it works on you very well.
No, it does. It just has. You have to stare at me for like 3 seconds. I've done it to people. I got another fucking lapis bee. Isn't the redstone bee just a... Hang on. Yeah, redstone bee is a 50% chance from a gravel bee and an RGB. So I'm just getting unlucky. Okay, well...
Does it work through glass?
Stop trying to... That works on my bees, I hope you know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It works on all entities, yeah.
I still need to go find Richard. Where's... I thought Richard was over here, but he's not.
What happened to Richard?
Yeah, I was on an adventure with Richard, and he's no longer with me.
You know what I want to do one day for the rat mod?
What?
And I have tested this and this works. I want to beat the rat mod and make the non-believer, right?
Yeah.
Because the non-believer has the most health, the most regeneration, along with like a lot of other good stuff, right? But he's also the most expensive. However, I want to use the non-believer and make which one is it? It is called the... What is the exact upgrade called? Voodoo Doll. If I give this rat the Voodoo Doll upgrade, it'll make the rat take damage instead of me. So as long as someone doesn't do over 1,000 damage in one hit, I'll live.
You know what's funny?
So the non-believer will... Basically, God will keep me alive. What's up?
is you know that thing I said about the rat on the arrow thing?
Mm-hmm.
That's how you become immortal real quick.
Yeah, no. So that's why we're not allowing that. We're taking out the rat on the arrow.
Is there not a way to just either get rid of the tribo or B
We could get rid of the
make it
tribo.
so it
Yeah,
doesn't do that?
we'll probably do that.
Make it so that they're not compatible is probably the easiest way to do that. Next season though, next season.
If we do this again, we'll do a different season of like something else, not this again. You know what I kind of want to do? So like, if I give him that, right, I have to give him something that like makes him even stronger. Because like, the way Voodoo Doll works is they have to be within a certain distance of me. So I have to be the one to take the damage. If he takes damage, it doesn't like nothing will happen. However, Voodoo Doll also gives him an extra 100 HP, and it increases his regeneration. The thing it does too is it also distributes evenly if multiple rats have the upgrade. So I make a bunch of Voodoo Doll rats; they can all just protect me forever.
And then you just give them the angel upgrade as well, so they just are immortal.
What does Angel
like
do?
truly immortal beings, huh?
Oh, respawns a minute after death. Yeah, so they
so
really
basically they got to get through like 7,000. They have to do 7,000 damage in one shot, or that they just keep going.
Which I don't think there's a weapon that can do that in this, unless is Infinity in here.
I don't know.
I don't think there's a weapon that does 1,000 damage.
No, not 1,000, 7,000. Like,
Well,
you have
just
that
7,000 like for base. Because like there's the
Oh, yeah.
Infinity nuke, which probably might, or the Infinity launcher, Infinity Trident. There's probably something in here that does 1,000 damage.
Probably.
Now I'm curious. Is there?
Question: do you know if they're able? Because I doubt I'm gonna find this guy. Do you know if there's a the mods would be able to like track down my rat and teleport him to me?
The chances are not very high that that's a possibility. I'm gonna be real.
Even if I gave them a relatively quick area of where Richard may in fact be.
That makes the chances better, but if he's not in that area you described, it's gonna be very hard to find him. I will ask, but I don't. Dragon's on vacation, and I don't know if Mod's gonna be able to help you right now.
Yeah.
Also, I'm looking, and I think the highest damage sword at base value is the Dragon Steel one, at 25. I'm not seeing a sword that's stronger.
Interesting.
Yeah, so so you would be just live because the only thing that could do 1,000 damage is the Chaos Dragon.
And if we duplicate it enough times, it won't even matter.
Well, no, it'll get one shot because the Chaos Dragon does like I think it does like over like 1,000,000 damage. The only reason you beat the Chaos Dragon is because you have enough health with shielding in the Draconic mod.
The dragon.
If you make Awaken armor, then you should be fine, but you can't not fight it without it.
That's a big dragon. Oh, I can't do that. Actually, wait a minute. Bestiary, let me consult you with this.
Alright, now please give me the right one. I got another Lapis B. This is bullshit.
Okay, pixies. Gorgons.
What are you trying to do?
I'm just seeing if I can kill a dragon with the Gorgons thing.
I think as long as you can get an entity to stare into its eyes, you can. So the face of the creature has to stare at the face of the Gorgon. So you probably could.
I won't do it on this one because I need the resources from it to make armor.
That's the thing, though. You won't get the drops. Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm gonna go find a dragon, like a fire dragon.
I'm gonna be real. The chances are sick. What's up? Yeah.
Do you have Silk Touch?
I have Silk Touch.
I might need your help with that one. But no, I'm way out in the wild, so I'm fairly confident I can find one.
It is a significant chance for it to work.
But I need to kill it, A, and then B, I need to just silk touch the statue of it, because the statue, if silk touch, will remain as it is, and we just need to put it on top
I have
of
a
something's
gun
face.
with silk touch, so
It was a gun with silk touch?
yeah.
Oh. Oh, that's
It's a
interesting.
weird item to have silk touch. I understand that, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh, I forgot to eat a milkshake.
The Oreos are really good. If you had one of those,
I think I do.
if you can combine them to make like a mega stuffed, and the mega stuffed are disgusting. The problem is it costs a lot of Oreos, and the bee isn't that fast. But since I've been gone like with an AFK spawner for 2 weeks, I have over 3,000 Oreos.
Nice. Now, I need to get into these things. But no, literally, like, the first couple dragons I did, I just attacked them, like, once with a bow, occasionally, and then let Richard kill him, and Richard could go, like, toe-to-toe with, like, full-on dragons.
What does Richard have
And
that
he-
makes him so strong?
He has the dragon attachment.
Oh.
Oh my god.
What does that give rats? I haven't seen it in a minute.
It's powerful. Like, he would die
yeah.
to them, but he'd only die once, and so 2 of Richard's
Can
lives is
fly
equal to
and
1.
breathe fire, and he's immune to fire damage. So,
Yeah.
and he also gets an extra 50. He has a base health of 50, a base armor of 15. So yeah, he's no better than a normal player though, other than the flight and the actually no, because the flight and fire breathing probably does big damage.
Oh yeah, no, he's powerful. Like, he's inherently powerful.
I have a.
But this is back before I had more dragon stuff.
I think I'm like one. I think I just need another star for Battle God. Yeah, I just need one
Battle
other star
God?
and I can get Battle God.
Ooh.
Because
I might
like
give that to Richard.
I made a lot of the rat upgrades.
Yeah.
I just haven't done any of the Ratlantis stuff for the rat upgrades.
It's like the mounts and whatnot.
Yeah.
Ow, get, let go. I'm glad this pillager
but
is
yeah.
indirectly helping
I'm
me.
basically I have I have almost everything except the mounts, the chef rat stuff. I haven't made the armor, and then just anything that has to do with Ratlantis.
You know what?
What?
Ow, 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 ow. I just realized I could have a rat breed my chickens for me.
I guess.
I just realized how I think the rat automation is the best form of automation.
Because it's funny.
Purely out of fun.
Yeah, I was like they're not
and
very...
it's not bad. Besides Corey's. Corey's suck. But other than that, like, they're fun.
The thing about the quarry is if you have a ore duplicator rat, then it's like not the worst. Finally got the redstone bee. It's not like the worst setup to have.
It's more chance and it needs babied is the problem.
Yeah.
I feel like if you just had that as the one mod, it'd be a lot better. But being more on like a server with a bunch of mods, it doesn't work very well.
It's so fucking funny
Ew.
the idea of all these like these little rats. They're so cute.
My one problem with them, though, and this isn't even like a huge thing, but I don't like that they can only carry one thing. Frickin' let go of me. I don't like they can carry one thing, and that they don't prioritize collecting more of the same item. Like, so if they see that, like, oh, there's a bunch of stone on the ground. If I keep mining, I'm gonna mine cobblestone. They don't do that. They don't recognize that as a thing. So
they're
they
not very
harvest it one at a time.
smart.
But if you give them the plate upgrade, it's almost useless in that sense.
Mm-hmm. That's their problem. Is
Yeah.
they're not very intelligent. They're adorable, but you know.
Absolutely.
I also don't like the idea that we can give rats the power of God. Like, I feel like that's like pushing our luck.
Yeah.
I don't know, chat. Would you guys let rats have sex so they can become God?
Also, did you know you could build like more complex cages than just like the one cage?
For the rats? I did not know there was better. Is there really better cages?
No, it's like, you know how like everybody just puts a one block and then the breeding thing?
Yeah.
Okay, actually, you live far away from me. Also, this dragon is so
Oh, are you
dang
talking
loud.
about like giving them like igloos and stuff?
That and just Sound hostile creatures.
Because I know you can give them the breeding lantern so they can breed. There's the rat wheel, which generates power.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that not the only thing? Is you could just give them that?
So
Unless,
you
like...
can just place 2 blocks next to each other, and it makes a bigger cage.
Oh, so I could just have one giant cage. Okay. I see, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But, like, I think they like having their own personal space.
They might, but I personally have seen better results and putting them in a big cage because
Okay, how do I get a gold
I don't know specifically if this is true or not. Oh my gosh, it's lagging so bad. But I've seen the rats breed faster in the bigger cage than in the smaller cage.
It's
also
about...
because I can put them, like, multiple of the breeding lanterns on the same thing.
Okay.
But that's just me.
Alright, I'm about to see if I can get lucky. And
Get in.
some of these good bees.
Dead.
Okay, so why is the nether bee out again? Is it? Oh, I think it's because I wanted to breed him in the diamond one once the diamond one goes up. Which means I need to go get diamonds from a little farm over here. So that'll turn into, yeah, 32 diamond fragments, which makes 8 diamonds. So I'm going to need a little more than that. Yeah, so that'll make me a diamond block. I can breed with 1 diamond. And then I have 2 to speed up his growth. Dude, this rocky beast trying to escape with all of his might. You're not getting out of there, buddy. You know what? Go ahead. Great. Okay, so that'll speed up your growth. And I don't think I need the redstone beast. I'm going to put you away for now. But you still have a 200 cooldown. You have 50 seconds. I should have a 3rd gravel bee. I have no idea what happened to him. Okay, so that guy's good. You have 10 seconds. Sweet. So I should get a new beat here. Okay, please give me the one I want. Let's see. Where's the ground?
Yeah, let go of me, you gosh dang.
You gave me a uranium bee. Nice. I don't have any uranium, but that's cool. I'll let you grow up, buddy. What are your uses? For uranium block for mechanism. So you can either make me a
That's tough.
uranite bee or uranianite. Okay, so you have 1 use. So once you grow up, you're going in the vault. Got it.
Uh-oh. It's gonna crash again. Oh! Oh! Thinking about it? Okay, good. Wait. Can't I?
Let's see. How hard is uranium to get? Does this actually have a use? Oh, uranium's not hard to get. I just go mining for it. It will take me not long to get, so I can actually use them.
I wonder. Actually, what am I thinking? Oh shoot, my dragon horn was in there, wasn't it? I think dragon horns are really easy to make.
My bees are all just staring at me. This is going to be one of those days where I literally just have to sit here and wait for things to happen. Like, I wish their cooldown wasn't as long as it is.
Yeah, I get that. Alright. Time to bring along a dragon. I'm so glad it's not hard to capture a dragon in the dragon horn when they're full size.
Their hitbox is bigger, I think that's why.
Yeah.
Oh, the diamond bee grew up. But now there's a new problem. I have no
What's that?
idea what happened to my nether bee. I think he got it. No, because all the bees are full health. Did he escape? He must have escaped, because I don't have him. Huh. That's really weird. I'll have to go find him.
Hmm.
Yeah, I have no idea where my bee is. He's just... Yeah. Oh, that's actually... There's my third gravel bee. I was looking for that. Yeah, because there's the lapis... There's my 2 lapis bees... My 3 lapis bees, damn it. My 3 RGBs, the quartz, and the redstone. So, yeah, he must have escaped somehow. And I got an osmium bee as my new one. What is your use, buddy? You can make me just osmium. So once you are up, you're no longer useful. Alright, well, I'm gonna go find another nether bee while these guys do their thing. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, I thought I crashed. Is the server lagging? Because my bees are not moving.
Oh, it's been really laggy. I crashed once, and then like this fight
Yeah,
with this
waiting
dragon,
for
I
server.
feel like it's been...
It's good now. Yeah, it's been a little rough lately. I want to upgrade soon, but we're talking still about finding a good one. Because they were doing ping tests to see like if there's a difference for some in the nearby areas, and there has not been much of an increase. At least in like my frames.
Hello, Lord of the Flies.
There he is. We've been waiting on you.
You know... Yeah, I was
Fuck
gonna
you.
say, we were talking about you earlier.
We need you for content. Not to play the game, just to yap, because I'm gonna sit here and breed bees for like the next 2 hours.
I already done some of that.
Yeah, no. Oh, what?
Yeah.
I found more diamonds. Sweet.
Yeah, the reason why I came by, I need help.
With?
What do you need help with?
This time it's for yokai.
Uh-huh.
I gotta get her I gotta do the friend thing for her now.
You want me to log on to Roblox?
I gotta add you guys as well.
Yeah, so, in short, Nova's doing the hatch event, and one of the things you need for the eggs is to have friends play the game.
Yeah, I gotta invite
So-
5 friends to get it done.
Yeah.
So he's trying to make friends.
Yeah, so first he needs to make friends, and then he needs to somehow
I'm not
convince
doing
them
with
to play
mine. I'm doing this for my
Roblox.
girlfriend.
Oh, sorry. He needs to help him make friends so that his girlfriend can get something. Because he's not even getting anything out of this. He already did his event.
I was just waiting for the mega egg.
Yeah, Nova's done already. He just wants us to do this for his girlfriend.
Oh.
Which we greatly appreciated.
And she is hot, so it is worth doing it.
I've never
seen her, by the way.
Oh, she goes to a different town. She goes to a different school.
Yeah.
I sent you her profile twig, so you can just add her.
On Discord.
Mason, yeah, Mason, I'll be sending it to you as well.
Yeah, all you have to do is log into Roblox,
Oh.
and yeah, that was it's. I'm gonna do it.
I don't. I'm sorry.
He's like,
I could download it. I probably
Dude,
won't.
I was about to make a really bad joke, and then I got reminded of something. I was playing, I forgot what game I was playing, but Stasis was making fun of us. He's like, why are you playing a shit game? I was like, I don't want to hear it from the guy who thinks that Destiny 2 is the greatest game of the world.
It's okay-ish for me.
It was when it came out, like, 10 years ago.
But they keep milking it.
It's not that they're milking it, it's just that the servers haven't died. I'm just saying, it's no longer good compared to games we have now.
True.
Okay, so
Also,
that should
don't know
either
when
give
you
me a
enter the
netherite
farm
bee or a
quest.
cobalt bee.
Oh,
Yeah,
you need
give me
cobalt? Hold on, I got some.
No, I don't need it. I'm making the bees. I'm trying to make every bee.
Oh.
And
I'm
I'm at
just-
28 of 100. So I'm almost 30%.
I know there's some bees I need.
Yeah, well, I would say there's probably a lot of bees you need. Yeah, so if I get the netherite one, I can make the mandolin. I can make if I get the copper one, I can make the hepatitis bee, and that's it.
Twig.
What?
You can't catch that.
I'm not catching it. I'm just making a bee.
You can't make it and spread it out to others.
I'm not gonna spread it. I'm gonna keep it in an enclosed container so I can make a bunch of contained hepatitis.
That's even worse. Wait, can't I find you off my own account?
I don't see a
My
problem with this.
girlfriend?
Hey Nova, what if I told you I'm already her friend on Roblox?
No, you're not.
I'm not, yeah. I don't think I've played a single Roblox game with her.
Alright, I'm adding you right now.
We used to all at least like play on the same server a lot or like other games together, but then we just stopped talking to her. Like I know you
she left
obviously
for the
still do
drama.
because that's your girlfriend, but like I have not talked to her in a minute.
She left because of the drama in here. And
What
she
drama?
doesn't like it.
We just yap.
Half the time we end up arguing. Twig, I have to
Yeah, because
send
you
you
say
the
something
invite,
stupid.
remember? Twig, I gotta send you the invite to join.
Oh. I just joined off her profile. Does that not count?
No, it doesn't. It hasn't except by the invite link.
That's lame.
Which is I know. There.
Okay, but Mason, you want to hear something that Nova told us forever ago? So
What?
Nova explained this to us later, but he has a stock like he has stock in his company, but like specifically like a worker stock, so like it's only based off the money they make. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm explaining to Mason. I don't know if he's here.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I'm
Just checking.
trying to make sure I understand here.
And Nova has 60% of those stocks, which means he owns the company, right?
An employee equivalent, unfortunately.
But it's only the employee portion of it, so it's not a lot. He never explained that to us, though. What he told us is that he owned 60%.
You know that.
He owned 60% of the stocks for his company, and he works at U-Haul. So he was trying to explain to us that he owns 60% of the stocks for U-Haul. And we were trying to explain to him if that was true, he would be a billionaire because he would own the company. And he's like, oh, I was going to be 80%, but I gave it to someone else who deserved it more than me. And I was like, first of all, don't ever give away 20% of the stock market for a company of this size. Like, if someone's giving you the money, it's because you earned it.
I got the right at least.
And then second of all, I was like, I'm going to need a $5,000 loan that I'm never going to pay back.
Yeah,
Alright, so you
This
should
man
get the
is a
link
secret
to your
billionaire, just never told
Roblox
us.
thing.
Oh, I got you.
Oh, I think I know where Richard might be.
Oh,
She
you found
made this
Richard?
outfit.
I think I know where he might be.
No, but have you heard of
'Cause like I said-
the rats of the server?
No.
There's
Oh wait, you mean
Richard,
from?
there's Frank, and then there's my guy Steve.
Oh yeah, Richard's a bitch. He
Did you-
abandoned me in my time of need.
Did you fight him or did he?
Okay,
He
so me
put
and
you on
Nova
a
teamed up to
dragon.
fight. We teamed up to fight a dragon, and I died into this dragon fight. And Richard stayed
Thanks,
because like
Blake.
Richard doesn't teleport all the time, like only if I'm in close proximity to me. So if I die, he can be like left. And was he even fighting, or was he just
her,
there?
Avatar.
We're good.
I said, I don't know if you saw her avatar.
No, I saw it.
No, but
opinion?
was Richard even there fighting, or just like?
Just for a moment, then as soon as I said, "Let's go, Richard," just you and me now. He just vanished.
Yeah, so I teleport back because I want to get my stuff and whatnot, and Richard ditches him in this dragon fight.
That's awesome.
It's like, oh hey Richard, how's it going?
Okay, so if I breed 2 aluminum bees, I can get aluminum, or if I breed a gravel bee and aluminum bee, I can get a silver bee. I will probably be doing that next.
Tattered cloth.
I gotta check out my netherite bees.
I don't think getting multiple bees of one type is worth it. I usually just get the 1 bee.
I could really use Richard right now, and I'm half tempted. I'm leaving.
You could always battle
what?
battle God Steve.
Nah, you know what I'm gonna
Oh
do?
yeah, Nova. I spent one episode
I'm a
just
sick
crafting
my
a bunch of
lowest-
rat
most-
upgrades, so I made a battle god. So he has 500 health, 50 armor, and 50 attack damage, and his name is Steve, and he just wreaks havoc on the universe.
Jesus, Steve.
My plan is
Get
to
him,
make
Glacier.
Steve and his girlfriend Barbara non-believer upgrades and voodoo doll upgrades, so that they can
Oh,
just infinitely give me health.
Uh-oh, Glacier. This is a bad idea. Glacier, get...
Because as long as something doesn't... Uh-oh.
What
So,
happened?
Well,
what I was gonna say, as long as something doesn't one-shot me, that would have to do at least 1,000 damage, plus armor, so more like 4,000. I'm fine.
I gotta work on. I gotta get the block to make I gotta get the stuff to make manolin if I can make them. Let the manolin be breed and produce honeycomb.
It's super easy.
I know I need ancient debris scraps and cobalt.
Yeah.
well, I've just probably lost a dragon, but luckily it was my most dispensable one.
Wow. Dragon lives don't matter now?
Yeah,
I'm
Dragon's
the,
life doesn't
I'm the
matter.
lightning dragon guy, and so therefore Glacier is not a lightning dragon, therefore... There, and I don't have any extra lightning dragons, besides my male and my female, and I was like, I'm not gonna...
Wait, hang on. We skipped over something. Nova, what the fuck did you need help with?
Well, what?
You said, I need help, and we just stopped talking. What'd you need?
It was for the
It was
robots.
that!
Oh.
1 down, 3 more to go.
Oh,
Take
wait a minute, let me go
another
find
cobalt bee.
Richard. I think
Yeah,
Richard might be at Nova's, actually, now that I say that.
Nova, by the way, come to my house. I want you to see what I've been working on.
I'm loading in,
Alright.
slowly but surely.
Oh, the game already says you're in, that's why I was saying it.
I know.
I have 30 bees, guys. I'm at 30%.
I don't really see my bee farm, Twig.
Well, that's what I've been gone for 2 weeks. I was supposed to do this like a week ago.
Okay, Fortune Cookie, what fortune have you bestowed on me? Believe in yourself. You'll be your own greatest supporter.
Oh,
A
please.
6'9", big booty Latina will sit on your face today,
I wish.
crushing your skull and leaving that as the last thing you'll ever see.
No, I'm
Alright.
glad you didn't hear me say that shit, because she'll kick my ass.
Here's my thing.
See a
I'm
see a
not
6'10"
one-
big booty Latina that's gonna crush your skull.
I'm not one to believe in time travel.
What the fuck does that have to do
But-
with what we're talking about?
No, wait. Calm down.
Where are my
But-
rock bees?
If I'm
They're
gonna be
rotten.
honest, the biggest piece of evidence that ever supports it is verse 69 of the Poems of Odin.
Oh, okay, hang on. We're gonna need to start from the beginning because what?
Do you know what the verse 60 or the verse 69 of Odin's poem is?
Isn't that the one where you can go to Valhalla if you get stabbed or sat on by a maiden's thighs or some shit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That is like one of the only bits of evidence that makes me believe in time travel. That's a bit.
I should have put more drawers down. I should have put more drawers down.
You know what? You say that, and yeah, that is valid. That actually... Did someone sneeze?
Jeebus.
That is a
Like,
valid thing to think about, yeah. Because
like that.
why would
that's
it
the only.
Or hear me out. Men have been interested in big booty Latina since the dawn of time.
No, absolutely. It's not even that part.
You're like, yeah, no, that's right.
It's just that it's. Yeah, no, that's right.
you're like, damn straight.
No, it's just that it's verse 69 of it that gets me like,
You see, it's not even that it's verse 69
convenient.
for me. It's just the idea that it's in there, period. Because, like, why would Odin be like, man, I want a big booty Latina to sit on my face?
Odin was a man of culture. He was a man of wisdom.
I really want to die that way. Okay, that sounds awful. So my friend, we were talking. It was a coworker of mine, and he was like, he was half drunk, but we were talking about this, and I brought it up. I was like, did you know that's actually like how you get to Valhalla? Is you need to either suffocate via thighs of a fair maiden, or you need to get stabbed in the heart of battle. And he was like, well, I want to do both, and it like,
Jesus Christ,
fucking like Neuralink activated. I was like, that is the greatest science experiment I would love to do. The problem being is if I fail, you're dead.
I'm Mason.
I was like, we could test this theory, but we could only test it one way, and the one way being, I have to kill you via combat while a fair maiden sits on you. And so you basically have to suffocate the same time you bleed to death, is what I was getting at. And I was thinking about it. I was like, it is absolutely a possibility for your lungs to collapse the same second that you bleed to death. But the timing would have to be on the millisecond. And I don't think there's a way to do it. What's up?
Twig, technically, I don't think it's required that you be stabbed. Just
well, it
that
says
you
die in
die
combat.
Die in Mortal Kombat.
Actually,
Therefore,
wait, you're right. If you fight the girl,
if you fought Ronda Roundhouse, and she put you in a chokehold between her thighs, I'm just saying because that's the only female fighter I can think of. Not anything.
A little weird how you came up with that on the spot. I'm not gonna lie.
What he wants the most.
I'll just say like, yeah, you already like clocked this in. You're prepared.
But you get what I'm trying to say here. But if you go in a fight and she puts you into like an arm bar, and wait a minute, Richard, I found him.
God bless.
Where was he?
He was at Aiden's place.
Of course.
But yeah, no.
The last fight you abandoned him at.
The way it would work is you would have to win. Sorry, you have to lose the fight, but it has to be a fight worth winning. Like you can't just get into a fight.
Well, yeah, but no, like in the same sense, if she puts you in like an arm bar and like chokes you out with her thighs, does that not count?
If she kills you via her thigh, I think she has to be holding a sword because I'm pretty sure it says melee combat. Let me pull it up.
And wrestling.
Odin's home. I can't remember how to spell it. There we go.
Why am I? Oh hey.
Verse 69.
Richard has met Frank. Where's Steve at? Steve in your house.
Steve's hiding.
Steve's in a bag somewhere.
He's in the bag of shame.
I'll let you beat Richard, and then me and Richard are gonna go fight a dragon.
Hang on. How to get to...
You need Richard to fight a dragon with you?
Yeah, because this dragon's killed me like twice.
Yeah, die in battle, be selected by Valkyries, cross the Bifrost, live righteously, or Odin's worship.
Twig, I just
oh, you just fucked me, thank you. You fucked me good and hard.
Okay.
Help! To be there attacking!
Where'd they go? Oh, they all escaped.
Help me!
Where are they going?
Closed the door. I closed the door, I swear.
Yeah, no, you're not a part of my claim, so you can't close the door.
You left one out.
Yeah, that's how...
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
I didn't realize I can open...
Oh, was they like, don't leave the door open? Is that all of them? I think so.
Well, I was inside, and I don't
This
know.
is the B sex chamber / nursery, okay? And how dare you?
You don't need to do all that, Twig. That's too much.
This little.
Anyway,
Nova, what's
have you
wrong
have
with
you
this?
seen the dragon rats?
You could just put it in a bee breeder and that's it.
Yes, I understand that, but I'm lazy.
Twig, have you seen the dragon
This
rats?
is more inefficient than the bee
I
breeder
haven't.
itself.
I'm gonna
You just
try.
put the bee
You
in
know,
it.
fine. I'll try the bee breeder. I haven't used it yet.
Wait, what?
Ow.
Wait, excuse me.
Can you guys not attack each other in this area because it looks like he wants to kill my bees?
Quit whacking me.
And if one
He
bee,
is my friend.
if you hit one bee, they're all gonna get mad and they all die by stingers. So please don't attack each other near my bee farm.
Richard wins. Richard wins.
Rich is
just
my
killed
friend.
him.
He won't attack me.
Well, I'm seeing damage being taken. That's why.
But yeah, with the bee breeder, all you do is put the bee in a jar with the item that they used to breed with, and that's it.
Nova has
Ow.
AIDS.
This is Richard. He's a fighter.
Steve's around here somewhere. Nova, did you give me AIDS?
You gave me AIDS.
But because I'm the AIDS man.
You're getting him back.
Okay.
Don't fuck with my
Trying
doors,
to-
guys. None of you have access to them.
I'm not fucking with your doors.
I thought I had to play Doctor.
Now I have to I have to go look for Dr. Saga to de-aid me now.
It's just so funny. I could just hit people with AIDS.
Eventually.
Oh, seriously, can you cure me at least? I just got cleaned. And now I'm filthy again.
Oh yeah, but in short, you can go to Valhalla in a couple of ways, but most of them are via Valkyrie have to allow you to come in, or Odin himself has to grant you entry.
Yeah.
But so he or live righteously. So it basically, if you die in battle and are selected by the Valkyrie, they will pick you up and take you to Valhalla. If Odin himself pardons you, you can go to Valhalla. If you live the righteous life of the brave warrior, you can go to Valhalla.
If I weren't Christian, that's the religion I'd follow.
Yeah, if I wasn't a Mexican, I would love to be Greek.
What does that mean?
It's a Greek religion, so like, you know, believing in Greek gods
Odin.
such as Thor and Odin, they're Greek.
Nova, please tell me you also realize the stupidity that was just said.
No, they're Greek guys. What's up?
No. No.
They're Greek.
I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't paying attention to that whole topic.
Shoot.
I'm gonna be real. I messed up, and it immediately popped in my head. I was like, "Dumb fuck, that's not what it is." And I was just gonna go with it.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, if I wasn't Mexican, I'm Greek. I'm like, I thought you're just like, oh, you're making fun of like ethnicities. Then I was like, no, they're Greek gods. I'm like, wait, what?
I know I was wrong, and I was just like, "Eh, we're gonna roll with it."
I want to get back to making some netherite.
Also, when it comes to religion, I don't think it matters. At least in certain ones.
For some people it does. 'Cause
Oh
they like
my
to get all
fuck-
prissy and
bro.
peaky about it.
Well, there's certain religions that have certain rules, but other than that, like, most of them, it doesn't
I
matter
left.
ethnicity.
And then I came back, and my diamond bee's gone. So you know what I'm gonna do? So I summon. Oh, actually no, you
I think I
can't
need an
summon it
extra one.
because if you summon it for whatever. Okay, so I found this out the hard way. If you summon a bee using a command, because one of mine died for a stupid reason and I was not having it. So I brought it back. Right? It was just a rocky bee, and I put him in a chamber, and for whatever reason, he wouldn't produce resources. So if you summon a bee, the only thing you can use it for is breeding.
Damn. Hold on, let me check if I have extra diamond bee. No, that's platinum.
I can make one really easily. I'm lazy.
Well,
What-
there goes Glacier.
What happened to Glacier?
Glacier died.
died.
to Lightning Dragon.
Oh.
I forgot I only healed my lightning dragons, and so when I put Glacier into that fight, he was at like no health.
I see.
And I was like,
Ooh,
oh
so you
shoot,
murder him.
let me heal him, and I ran in front of the lightning dragon, and it smoked me.
Adds additional
so being-
breeders to the apiary. Do I have to... Apiary breeder. Do I have to make an apiary, or can I just use this breeder?
No, it's just it's just an apiary breeder. You don't need to make the apiary
Yeah,
for
so
it.
I just right-click it, and then put the bees in with their resources, and it breeds them?
Yes.
I'm gonna do that, though. I just want to make sure these guys... Can someone come over here to my bee thing and just watch my bees? Just stare at them.
I'm cranking it over here so I can't.
I don't want them to despawn.
Put them in a jar.
Well, I need them to grow up. And they can't grow up while in a jar.
Well, then name them.
Well, it takes name tags, and I would have to go to my house to get
Sally,
the name
Pally,
tags.
Mally,
The
Callie.
whole point is I have to leave the premises to fix the matter, unless someone just stares at them.
Alright, I'll be
I'm
done in a
in the
minute. Let me just finish cranking it over here.
You're taking too long.
I'm in the jungle about to fight a lightning dragon, and by that I mean sicking
A
Richard.
whole stack for just one netherite ingot.
Sounds about right.
These are gonna take
see,
me forever.
From what I understand, those are piranhas.
Yes.
From the
they're
looks of
biting
it,
fish.
those seem to be piranhas.
Well, I jumped
they
in the
hurt.
water to go down. Yeah, I didn't want to find out because I jumped in the water, saw a bunch of fish. I'm like, oh, look at the fish. Piranha? I'm gonna go another way.
Something in
I'm
my
coming
gut
back.
is telling me to not fuck with these piranhas. I don't know what it is.
Another thing
Oh,
is,
that was a tilapia.
do they taste
Hey, look at
good?
that.
I've never had a piranha, nor would I want.
Alright, I'm here.
Alright, just stare at them.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can
Richard,
just...
fight him.
I'm gonna make this breeder out of cats.
Dude, why is Richard not... Richard, you need to help.
Alright, children, time to sleep.
Nobody
Nope.
shoots them with a gun.
Richard, set him
Please
on
save-
fire. Punch him in the face, Richard. I don't care.
Pull his
Do
cock.
something.
Pull his cock and twist it.
No, grab him by the balls and twist it.
Isn't the original one of that? Grab his nipple and twist it.
No, let's grab his balls.
Oh, that's pretty evil. Alright, I'm gonna start.
Alright, children, settle down or you get no honeycomb for dinner. Did you just break...
one's
this?
kinky
Oh
and
wait,
one's
yeah,
quirky.
this is so easy.
I told you.
Well, I'm trying to make this into an apiary. That's why I put this here.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
Well, I need the apiary block. And you,
My bad.
remember, you can't open the door. I have to open it for you,
I am sorry.
which is a stupid fucking feature.
I know.
Like, you already can't loot the chest or break blocks. That's fine. Why can't you open a door?
Because you don't want to prevent nobody from getting in that you
What
don't
I'm trying to get at
permission
is, like,
to.
why does that matter? If you open the door, you can't mess with anything.
But yeah, at least with the
Lapis
apiary
imports.
breeders, it makes it much more simple to breed your bees. Because you don't have to worry about them running away. You just put an empty jar at the end of it, and they'll go in automatically.
Lapis, quartz.
Hey, that sheep has a dinosaur hat.
Okay, now what? I just put an empty jar at the end and it gives me the bee? Oh no, it just
Yeah, it takes a
Oh,
while for
this
it to
is
go-
so slow!
Yeah, but it's much more efficient at least. You don't have to worry about running away.
I don't have the problem of them running away. I have the problem of it, like, the breeding time. This is
I
gonna
believe
take
they're a different
forever. What mod
You
is
say
this
that
thing
while I'm
from?
punching
Resource
crackled
space.
cobblestone to make it to my dead body, but I don't wake the frickin' dragon.
I could make emerald storage, but that's breeder upgrade. Adds additional breeders to the... I'm gonna see if I can make that. Oh, that's super easy too.
Richard, get over here.
Breeding time. Reduces max breed
If you're not
time
gonna
by
help,
300
then-
ticks. Okay, so I'm gonna make one of each and see how fast the timer is. If the timer increases it by a big enough number, I'll just make more breeder upgrades. But yeah, this thing is slow.
There are upgrades for that thing? I didn't even
Yeah.
know that.
Nova, what do you think that entire thing on the left side is?
Design flaw?
You don't know, but you're an idiot. But you're our idiot. Never change.
Where the fuck did you join? Zappa! You son of a bitch! There you are!
Dude, Minecraft.
The man I was looking for.
Nova, how do you feel? I've been playing Dead by Daylight without you.
Pretty joyful.
Oh, what's the news? I just
I don't
saw
have to worry about the
Yeah.
killer stabbing me.
Mining through the
Oh,
Hey, I just found out some really bad news.
They say it's insane. Like, is it bad? Bad?
Dude, it's two. One's really good, one's really bad.
Okay, let's start with the bad one.
Bad one is I'm gonna die. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Okay,
thank
so-
I
God.
thought that was a good one.
Nova's like, I thought you said it was bad. No, I'm kidding. So, okay, one, I qualified for the voucher, so I can probably get a free colonoscopy.
That's good because you need that.
Yeah, because that would have been like $10,000 probably with anesthesia or whatever it's
Before
called.
you continue, no real life.
Yeah, so the second problem is Kevin got robbed.
What the fuck? Who robbed Kevin?
Someone broke into his apartment?
No, they broke into his car. It's actually worse.
Oh.
So,
Okay,
hear me
okay.
out.
Oh, wait,
They
no, but it
trashed
didn't give me the B.
They
There's a
trashed
Senate.
his car.
Go to the third slot. You should see the B in there.
Yeah, no, it's an empty jar. There's no B. That's what I'm saying. It didn't work.
Twig,
And
they
that's the
trashed
Senate,
his
remember?
car.
They trashed it?
They trashed it and they stole his checkbook.
Oh no.
That's
They
not even the worst
confiscated
part.
it?
That's not the worst part. You know what stealing checkbook means, right? You know how bad that is?
Yeah.
They can write themselves any checks using your bank account.
Exactly, through your name, because it's already signed and everything.
Yeah. So he has to
Yeah.
cancel his account or freeze it.
Yeah, and do you know what's worse than that? Dude,
What?
they stole all of his loose change and his fucking shades, bro. Those bastards.
Oh, the shades? And his
No.
his pocket change?
That's not very bad. The checkbook's the worst.
The
Pocket
check...
change is-
No, Nova, those were nice shades.
I didn't say
They
shade.
stole his
Okay.
fucking
So, okay, the two solutions is one, if he has insurance, they'll cover to fix the car, probably even for a better car.
Two.
The checking thing, he just needs to cancel or freeze his account as of now, like immediately. He can't do
He
it
can-
today
he
because
can-
they're closed, but he can do it tomorrow. He has like
All he has to
basically.
do is-
You can freeze
They
it all
probably
up.
have a hotline for that. Yeah,
That's true.
there's
There
no
is a
way he
hotline
can't
for it.
freeze.
Yeah, he can do it right now.
No, he
They
needs to
should
like
do it right away.
tell the bank that they need to tell the bank to freeze his account because if he tells them that someone stole his checkbook and if he tells them over the phone that like they give him like if he can verify it's his account on the phone, like give them the info they need to confirm it's him. If he tells them to freeze the account and do not take and accept any checks, then they can do that.
No, I understand that. That's what I'm saying. Like he's, that's a problem. But like once that's taken care of, he's fine. As for the like them totaling the car, again, if he has good insurance, they'll probably take care of it for him.
Well, I don't know if it's undrivable. I just know they trashed it.
Yeah, but if they broke stuff, that's like, for instance, like his windshield and stuff, like he's gonna want to get that fixed.
I have no idea. They might have broken his
That
windshield. I
sucks.
don't know.
They robbed him.
Dude, they literally stole his shades. And Kevin said word for word, they trashed my car and took my loose change and sunglasses like a bitch.
This motherfucker doesn't even care about the loose change. He's like, I want my sorry, that is loose change. His checking book. He's like, I just want my shades.
Nah, he actually loved the shades, bro. That's so sad.
I have a nice pair of shades that I got, and I hope no one steals those.
Yeah, dude,
Those are
holy
not
fuck.
Nice shades, because I either lose them or break them, and so they're.
That's why
I just
I-
sat in there for didn't need to, but whatever.
That sucks for him. I hope the insurance company helps him fix his car. Also, Nova,
Dude,
this
I'm
thing is not
sorry.
working. It's supposed to be 100% chance for this B. Yeah, lapis and quartz makes the diamond B. There's a lapis B, there's a quartz B. It's-
We're eating good tonight. I found a bunny in the road.
Oh, thank God.
Hell yeah.
It's still breathing.
Dude, I saw a video. Not a video, it was a TikTok where the guy was like, I love watching the Wife Switcher like show. It was this hunting couple and then a vegan couple. And so the vegan wife goes over to the hunting husband and she was like, oh, I forgot to thaw out the meat. Like, I guess we're not going to have meat tonight. And he's like, don't worry, I got this, babe. And he goes outside with a shotgun and he just rails a fucking rabbit.
I almost forgot about that episode.
And he's like, don't worry, honey, I got us some meat.
Dinner's on the table tonight.
Dinner's fresh. But yeah, no,
And
so
still
she's
switching.
so he literally went outside and just shot a rabbit.
Why am I not getting no more Why am I not getting no nether scraps from these stupid jellyfish?
Oh, that might be the reason. Is that a possibility? Yeah, that's probably
What?
it. The bees aren't done with their breeding cooldown. That could be the reason why they're not making the bee.
I think I said jellyfish.
No, I'm talking about my bees. I don't care. What's wrong with your jellyfish?
Yeah, the netherite ones are not producing netherite chunks.
Are you sure your hopper just isn't full?
I emptied it right now and I checked. I have
They're-
one spot in each chest with a netherite scrapped in it.
I was like,
Still a single
Nova,
one from
they're very slow.
days. I haven't been on in 5 days.
Wait. You said there's no netherite scraps in any of the chests?
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't make netherite scraps.
No. I meant chunks. I have one chunk in each
Is there
chest.
a chunk loader next to the chest?
Yes.
Are you sure they're not dead?
No, they're still kicking in there.
Oh, womp womp. Mine's been working.
Listen, you little fucks. If you don't produce any more netherite scrap chunks, I will feed you to the bees.
Bees don't eat jellyfish. If anything, the jellyfish will eat the
Shut up.
bees.
They don't know that.
I think they're smart enough to know where they lie on the food chain, Nova.
No, they don't.
That's how evolution works.
Yeah, Zappa will eat the jellyfish.
Dude, imagine I told Kevin it was me that broke into his car.
Little
He'll
did you
be
know
pissed.
it was me. I wanted those shades.
Dude, I was
That's
jealous.
unbelievable with you, Twig.
You were jealous of the shades?
No, but did you just say we would believe if it was Twig?
Yeah, I'm more believable with Twig. With you, you know, you're just saying to fuck with them.
He's like, of course
Nah,
the
I could
Mexican's
argue-
gonna rob a guy.
Dude, I could argue in court that I'm just too lazy and they would believe me.
No.
You also have...
Is there actually?
When was he
Free-
robbed? Was he robbed last night or right now?
So
Well,
it would have been like I had an alibi.
Well, I meant like
Having
a
a plate.
couple hours ago or last night.
I don't know. I don't know when it happened.
Hmm.
He just told me. I asked him if he was doing anything tonight, or if he was home from work yet. And I said, is he cooking tonight, or do you want to go get some food? And he's like, I need to think about life right now. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? And what is that in regard to my question? And then he pretty much told me what happened. I'm like, okay.
Oh.
Hey,
I'm like,
Question.
shit, I think I would have rather had them break into my
Oh,
car.
shoot.
I already had nothing in it.
What's up, Mason?
how?
Yes.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, how do you get necrotic bones?
What
With
the
the skeletons.
What do you need them for?
Oh, I'm making dragon steel stuff.
You need necrotic bones for that?
Yeah, for like the weapons.
Oh, I did not know that.
Like, when I find out I can get this
Hell
one,
yeah!
for free.
What happened?
Oh, I even asked them if, because I already have my colonoscopy scheduled for the 21st,
Mm-hmm.
I asked them if, since it's already scheduled, would they still cover it? And they're like, yeah. It said it would take like 1 to 2 days to get an answer or confirmation or sign me up or whatever. He said, so pretty much what happened to it is, you know, we have insurance through work, right?
Yeah.
It's like private insurance, so it doesn't really cover us outside of the business. So they said my situation is kind of specific. So they said they get stuff like this all the time, and they said that I qualify because of my
Dashing good
basically how
looks?
much I make a year. Well, no, I qualify because of my income, right?
Uh-huh.
So they said I fit into it, and they said that I should be able to get covered if it all works out. They just said they need to make sure they could do it first because
Nice.
I have some sort of insurance, so they need to make sure that because I have insurance to work that they can still do it. But they said it sounds like they can do it, so I have my hopes up, and I'm hoping and they can go through with it, but we'll see
Sweet.
because they know how it works, and they said that they're actually like partnered with Viaro right now currently for some reason. I don't know why, but they said this year they're partnered. Who would have thought another Zappa lucky moment in life where for some reason a random business is teaming up with the place I ended up getting insurance through. But I just pulled up in the parking lot. I'm still hungry as shit.
I still got fries from...
Of course you'll be hungry.
We could just do spaghetti tonight if you wanted to.
We could.
Potatoes.
I'm just... there's a bad man in your chat. You want to get rid of him?
What happened?
Batman, ass? What?
Yeah.
Oh shit, bet.
Nah, Mason, there's a guy.
Did I do it?
I don't know. I'm
I
not
didn't
looking
do
at
it.
your chat. He's gone
How
from me.
do you know? Yeah.
Itchy beard.
I'm not your dad.
But dude,
No.
I wanna go party.
Yeah, actually, now that I'm in Aiden's base, he has an astral sorcery crafting table.
Oh, he finally started that?
Yeah.
Am I out of...
Richard, let's go.
I thought I was out of...
There's a lot of people have been helping him with Twig while you're gone.
I see how it is.
Now that I say that, what do I need to get a, does this tell me or do I have to go look it up somewhere
What do I
else?
need for a gun?
Rats. What do I need for the demon upgrade?
I think it's just demon cheese. Yeah,
How do I
it's
make
just
demon
nether
cheese?
cheese, which is not hard. It's magma cream over cheese. As long as you've done create, it shouldn't take you long to get. 'Cause
Okay.
I have it. I think I have extra cheese around somewhere too.
Well, I'm headed to the nether for those necrotic bones.
Good luck, soldier.
If the nether portal.
Wait, when does the Superman movie come out?
The 11th?
Next week.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, this
It's on in
Friday.
like 3 days.
Oh yeah! I should get paid by Legends with
Nice.
all that. I should be getting paid all of it by then, I think, maybe.
You should take Kevin out to help him cheer him up.
The server's
said-
not
I
letting
told
me
Kevin.
go.
It's
I
because
said,
you
Kevin,
keep
you
loading
don't
too many
think-
new chunks.
I'm at Aiden's base.
Oh, I don't know then.
I told Kevin, you know what would make him feel better, and he said, ice cream in my checkbook back.
Valid.
You know what I said?
You're gonna see and the Superman movie.
I said, my
Okay, I'm gonna be
self-cooked
real.
tacos
No one's
with
gonna
ice
feel
cream
better
popcorn
after
in the
watching
movie.
that movie. It doesn't look that good.
Wait,
I
what
watched Jurassic
Superman movie
World
is this?
Rebirth on Sunday.
It's a new Superman, so it's basically the origin story of Superman again. I don't know how I feel about it.
It's
Is it
like
with
we might have
the
company
new
in
guy?
mind.
Uh-oh.
What's up? I heard two
Oh.
voices.
I don't like it because freaking they had the perfect actor for Superman and
I just don't like the idea of DC not making part 2s, part 3s, and stuff like how Marvel does it.
yeah.
Like, there's no universe. It's just like, oh yeah, this is happening. I'm a new character. You know, they haven't told my story 20 times. Oh, great, there's 3 of them. Can one of you go to sleep? Or leave the server?
I told
temporarily?
Kevin we should do I told Kevin we should do slow cooked tacos tonight with onions in the meat and then like ice cream popcorn in a movie. So you know we could do that.
We could do that. But we also have to clean the house today. Before we invite people over.
Oh. It won't. It'll take me like I don't know an hour.
Bye, Mason.
It'd probably
Oh,
take me an
I'm not
hour to do those
trying.
dishes.
What's other stuff I
trying.
would like to get clean, but like,
Twig, no offense to Kevin, but what are the odds that I move out finally and then something stupid happens? I
300.
doubled down and got lucky. I scored a blackjack.
I wish I did.
Also, Nova, did Twig complain to you about how fucking stupid lucky I am at blackjack online?
No, you never told me nothing.
I don't really.
I feel so bad for Twig, bro. Like, he just gets bullied by the fucking meanest assholes, dude.
Yeah, Nova, this shit don't work.
Twig, stop fucking faster.
Does Nova even know how to play basic
Probably
blackjack?
not. Yeah, Nova, this thing you told me to do doesn't work.
Worked fine for me.
Well, it's not working for me.
What did he tell you to do?
He's telling me to
Well, that
put
clearly,
bees in a box and
error-
let them have sex.
That's user error then.
Yeah, no,
don't
think
think
it's
something
because the
would say.
server's slow right now because
No, it's
I
not
couldn't
that.
even
Like, I
go
just
to the
watched
freaking
it
nether.
fail. It's because I think it's their breeding cooldown is not done.
Did they go all the way to the end?
Yep.
Not just halfway?
I watched it reset back to 0 and then nothing happened.
a tale of dragons and rats.
Alright, so when you open the apiary, they click on the apiary storage.
No.
Click on that because that's where the bees go when they're done fucking.
I don't have that as an option.
Also, Nova.
Yeah?
You know that super secret thing me and Aiden were trying to keep from you for the last like couple weeks?
What about it?
You want to know what it is?
You didn't make a dragon sex doll, did you?
No.
What?
No. I told Twig about it, and I shouldn't have, because then we could have gotten away with it more, but once we got found out, you guys would have been pissed.
Well,
What is it?
Though you would have had every item that you duped revoked.
Oh.
What? What?
Yeah, that's how that works.
You could
Oh,
punish
so that
me
was to figure it out.
Yeah, we figured out a way to duplicate items real
A
quick.
bad way.
Eh.
You know rat on arrows? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a bow called the tri-bow from the Twilight Forest mod. And it lets you take that and shoot 3 rats that are all identical. Oh my gosh, what's happening? I was loud.
Funny
I'll
enough,
see
I
you
knew,
in a bit.
I knew that dupe method from Legend of Zelda. I did the exact same thing in the cave.
Oh. And dang, we weren't the only ones thinking about it. I should have. Recharged my jetpack. I'm gonna do that.
It's
Richard.
dirty cheap.
I was thinking that I knew about that because of Legend of Zelda, and I figured that would have followed the same property within here.
You're
If we're
like,
being
if
smart
a
about
new
it.
game would work, and even worse games.
Waiting for server. No.
I'm
don't.
just cranking my hoe with these honeycombs, dropping them bee bottles in the apiary, yo.
Dang, it crashed again.
And Mason left.
No, I crashed.
Is your computer just not good? Because I have not crashed in this series ever.
My computer usually handles it pretty well. I don't feel like it's my computer, but I can run diagnostics on it real quick. My computer's pretty bulky. Like, don't tell Soggy, but it's usually better than his.
We know. We saw. We listen,
No,
we
do you
don't
have
judge.
an actual apiary?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I don't have the actual apiary. So this doesn't work unless I build an apiary, which is what I said I wasn't gonna do.
So wait, just come to my base. You'll see what I built.
Yeah, watch. I'm gonna watch you have an apiary, and you're gonna after telling me I don't need one.
I figured that you can just use the breeder. I built the whole thing for no reason.
Jeffrey, oh my fucking god, I forgot about the organization that Yokai did. They took his shades.
They took the shape.
Yeah, basically it's down here.
Okay.
Little bamboo hut.
Yeah,
This is
Nova, that's
basically
a
what it is.
fucking apiary.
Well, I just used this little breeder thing. I don't use the whole
Because
box.
you're. Yes, Nova, but the whole point is you need the apiary for the breeder to work.
Here,
You
Twitch,
built,
take it-
and this
take
is
it
an
and
apiary. You built
need
an
it.
apiary.
Here, a gift.
I don't need this
Why not?
because I have it.
Okay, what don't you have?
Nova, what I don't have is patience with you anymore.
Hey, it wouldn't be me pissing you off stream. if I
Literally
wasn't
for the
giving you a
last
headache.
hour. Just use the apiary, but you don't need the apiary as long as you have the apiary breeder. And the apiary storage unit.
The thing is, I built this little hut thing first, which is the tier 1 apiary.
Yes! That's the main block!
If I take this out and just place it here, it'll still work.
I'm gonna kill him.
I can't find.
I am down on the inside already.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna poop in
It's
his
on
shit.
behind the Minecraft. Okay. wait.
Oh my god, I fucking hate you.
Not
all,
Google Teams. I
swear.
don't want Google Teams. Or not Microsoft. Google Teams.
But Twigger, you're idiots. You have to
Go
deal with
away.
us.
No, you're the only idiot. Because I guarantee you, if I asked anyone else who was working with that mod, they'd be like, oh yeah, you need the apiary, but it's not that hard to build.
Soggy did it.
I'm gonna check his house and see he has the apiary. He has an XP tank, huh? I didn't notice that. Also,
Yeah,
who's
then-
gonna
is
tell
it-
him that having the luminous crafting table inside doesn't help him? Yeah, Nova,
Like
he
him
has
a few
an
weeks.
apiary.
Hey, built the thingy.
Yes, it's an apiary.
Why everything blue? Freedom.
Nova, is there just a bunch of rocks in your head?
Probably.
Remember, I've been dropped multiple times
His brain's just like
from one
maracas.
ship to another.
Oh no, that's not.
Oh, there goes my arm to pop.
You go away.
Does anyone have one soul sand?
You need a soul sand?
A single piece of soul sand.
Alright, give me a minute. Let me check my backpack.
I'm just gonna go get the piece of soul sand, like, while you do that, because it might take you a second to look through.
Oh, I might need to go through and go up my...
Actually, where did it go? It was here just a minute ago.
My PC says it's at max local disk. I probably need to...
That's probably why it's crashing and running slow, because there's...
Yeah, I got soul sand twig.
How much do you have?
Yeah, let me...
50?
Can I have, like, 10?
Sure.
Alright, maybe at my house.
I need to get another storage drive.
What do you have a storage drive for? Oh, your computer, yeah. I thought you were talking about Minecraft.
Okay, I have too many tabs open right now. Okay.
That's
Well,
why.
let's go.
I'm gonna beat Hula with this stick, I swear.
Well, yeah, I have too many tabs open right now because I'm trying to turn stuff, like, see what's taking up too much space.
Just use Task
Hey,
Manager.
you got the stuff? Hey, you
Task
got the
Manager?
stuff?
Yeah, I got the stuff. Just go in Task Manager and start closing stuff.
Here's the goods.
Oh, I'm closing stuff. It's
You're
just
also
running- everything's
live.
running
It's probably
slow
not
now.
the time to be messing with that stuff.
Well,
Oh, you're talking to him, not me,
fair.
for a moment.
Yeah. Alright, over here, Nova.
Let me guess, you're gonna make the wither and kill it?
Yep, I'm gonna kill two
Oh,
of them
my
real quick.
computer's dying right now, and I don't know why.
I've been farming them.
Honestly, I might be time to get off for me to go live. I probably won't get off the server, but I have been streaming for a while now.
You think it's far away from your house?
Far enough.
Yeah, let me...
There's one problem with my jetpack's out of fuel.
I got him.
Yeah, we're gonna crash this game. Please crash.
So I'm doing enough damage.
Anyway, hope you guys enjoy watching my stream if you're here, and hope you guys bye.
Watch me, I'm funny.
As soon as I stream,
Hey, Zeba just came back.
Bro, I literally told Kevin. Okay, so. What the fuck is it? What the fuck?
What happened?
Okay, that seemed to help a lot.
So I told Kevin that he should still call the police because they probably have a camera in front of the bar across our street.
Most likely.
But he's like, nah, that guy's probably in there that robbed me. I'm like, lol, get him. Get that motherfucker. And he's like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna get gangbanged.
The fuck?
That's what I'm
That's a
saying.
good gig, man. Get him, Twig. Stab him the Johnson.
This is not
Take his
hard.
rib.
So I do a lot of damage. I got the withering soul. It's useful for later.
He dropped this.
Oh.
He was a dirty one.
Iris bar, uninstall. Okay, block down.
I'm going back to my house. I'm gonna keep grinding on the damn centrifuge to get more netherite.
Heat plate up.
Why don't you just make the one that takes RF?
I did, and I'm generating power using honey bottles for it.
Is it just that slow?
Yes.
I'll uninstall that. I'll uninstall schedule. I should get.
I'm gonna go wash the dishes real quick before my uncle gets home and gets bitchy about it.
Sounds good.
Traveling to the kitchen.
Rainbow Six Siege.
Don't mention that game in front of me.
What are you doing back here, gunboy?
It takes forever to download. I'll get rid of Warhammer.
Get your hands out your pants.
Cause that one.
Seriously,
takes a lot of-
you're touching all the
that
food with your
one-
hands in your underwear.
Who are you talking to, Nova?
He is with
Well,
children.
from what it looks like, boy, you have your hands in
Wait,
your
I can
shorts.
also Close that because I'm no longer streaming, so I don't need to stream. with
Well, I
food
am
anymore.
streaming, Nova. Please stop talking about putting your hand down your pants.
It's not me.
Just,
You know, my little cousin gets that.
you won't say these things out loud. You know, you can mute your mic.
Hey, Twig, I got a question.
What's the question?
If Kevin's down for tacos, ice cream, popcorn, and a movie, are you down?
Yeah, depending on what time you want to do it tonight.
Because we're going. He gets off work at 9:30, so we would leave at like 9:30.
Oh,
and
like
then-
tonight, go.
What?
Okay. Is there any movies out right now?
I don't know, but we could watch any movie we want.
Well, what's out right now?
Anything. Soap Today, your website,
Oh,
anything.
okay. Yeah, we could. Oh, what are you down for?
I meant movie here.
Yeah, what do you want to watch?
Rick, are you remaking Steve?
Yeah, I don't remember what happened to Steve, to be honest.
We'll have to just agree on something with Kevin. Kevin likes good movies, so.
Come on, Steve.
But I just wanted to know if you wanted a part of it, because me and him would go to Walmart and probably split taco costs. So if you want in on an action, you'd split with us.
Yeah, if we're all gonna split it together, I'm done.
It'll be 33%, so we
Oh,
could both
yeah.
get a pound of meat.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It should be pretty cheap.
But yeah, I don't know what
He
happened to
doesn't
Steve.
eat a
So
lot.
This is new Steve.
I
Yeah.
need to go. Okay, do any of you know of like a really good thing that goes through and cleans up your storage and like tells you what you can get rid of easily without screwing up your computer?
If you go to the storage settings on your computer, it usually tells you like what's separated. You could just go down the list and like look through shit. I don't. Technically, there's shit that cleans it. I don't trust it because usually it deletes files I use because like I record and download a bunch of stuff for YouTube. And I've
Yeah.
had it delete things that I've needed before. So you're better off doing it manually than having the computer do it for you, in my personal opinion.
Well, I don't want it to do it for me. I just want an evaluation of like, hey, what programs am I?
I
able
don't
to get
know a
rid of
specific one on top of my
without
head, but there are
removing
some good ones out there.
Alright, the annoying child left, Twig.
All right.
Also, the other thing that really pisses me off is that
I came over here looking for
it doesn't
food.
tell you the size of your folders, but you have to click on them and it tells you like.
Did you not eat earlier? You ate the food that I made?
No, cooked.
Shut up, I'm a good chef. If you're hungry, eat a banana or apple. Banana or orange.
No, the apple's off the table.
There's nothing left in that pan, I'm cleaning it. Now get out the kitchen.
I'm just
If you're hungry, eat a banana or orange.
Why am I? I'm so fucking
Huh?
like bad for this, but I'm just imagining fucking Nova telling his
No,
little cousin,
this was
"You
lunch
can't
slash
eat
dinner,
the oil
so you
off this
ate."
pan. You already ate the rest of our food."
Oreo, get out the kitchen. I ain't got nothing to give you, girl. Get out of here.
So sassy.
You can look adorable all you want, but you're not getting nothing from me in the kitchen.
Nova's a sassy man. You gotta respect that.
Yeah.
Fine, get a cookie.
Oh,
Wait,
I
can I
have to
have a
build
cookie?
Yeah, can I have a cookie?
Well, they're cracker. My bad.
Oh, that's not what I.
My bad. Then look at the label.
It's okay. I'm not
What?
mad. I'm just curious.
Eat at the table. You know you're not allowed to eat in the room.
What if I want to eat in the room?
Not you. You're a grown adult. You can do what you want. I'm talking about the children here.
Oh, sweet. I can eat in my room. You know,
Yeah,
Mason,
you
wanna go
have
eat
your
in
own
my room?
place. Can I collect you in your room already?
I'm actually actively.
Oh,
eating
wait
my
a minute. Let me shoot. Where's my? I have a file. Where is it at? Can this store stuff on it? That probably can't. Shoot. Where's
Okay,
my?
so I make it
Hey, not Twig. This is part 2 of me cleaning dishes in the kitchen. Well, in the stream. 'Cause I did this on Soggies as well.
I remember this. Having civil conversations.
I just-
And Mason was there.
I was
No,
there.
but you can
were
just
yelling at
admit that
children.
you don't like us.
Why would I have to admit that?
Because that's what you keep leaving to go wash the dishes, and everyone knows that you never wash the dishes.
First of all, this is the one time I ever went to go wash dishes while in a chat with you. Second, I don't want to hear mom bitching at me later like, the kitchen's a mess. Why didn't you clean the dishes? I work all day. Nah.
Well then... Oh, my jetpack ran out of fuel.
Oreo, get out of the fucking kitchen.
Listen to
I
you,
swear
fat
to you
fuck.
would be somewhere. So I could put all these-
Look, you're tiny and cute, but I'm gonna step on you. You don't get out the way.
Huh. I can't find my USB, which is a bit of a problem.
I'm extremely thirsty
Maybe
again. I ran out of water.
Maybe I didn't. Huh. Well, I don't have the money for new USB.
Waiting for my jetpack to recharge.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta go to bed. I'll be back in a minute. I'm muting you so you guys don't have to listen to Tim ramble on about his aimless things.
They're good, or at least you learn where to pee at now. Good. And I'm back.
Wait, I wonder if he's seen the. Well, it's pretty obvious. Oh, what? I don't like. Why don't you just tell me to take it down or change it? Oh, look. Games. We got a super rare Lego. Stop it. Giant. And a final.
That shit was the dream. Dude, I brought back a lot. Alright, I'm gonna finish up and I'll join you. Look right. There's nothing over to the right. Anyways, hi. Who's here? Because I went to go take care of dishes with the Zap Man.
I forgot you guys were living together.
Yeah, but did you not hear him in the background screaming?
No.
Oh, we were just yapping it up. No, he lives here now. We're cleaning up because we're inviting our friend over.
Ah. And you were gonna invite us for some tacos?
Nova, I've told you this. You're more than welcome to come out here, but you have to come out here.
Alright.
If you fly
I'll
down
go by my
here,
air
there's
mail.
a place for you.
I know if I do that and Yokai finds out, she's gonna be pissed that I traveled to you instead of go see her.
Alright, fine.
be my ass, we
Okay,
did be on
fine,
the
we'll do
couch.
this. You travel to me, and I'll travel to Yokai. Sound good?
I don't know. How do I know you're not gonna take my place?
No, that's the thing. I am taking your place. This is just your
You can't have my place. There's no place. I cleared out the hoppers.
Nice.
Done another right chunk.
Okay, so that made sugar and 20% chance for honey. Okay.
When I wake up. You finally found one? Alright, you never been to the Nether. So, Twig, did anything wild happen in California?
Nothing crazy. It's just, you know, chilling.
You want to hear from what I heard from the Johan in California? One of my customers dropped off my vehicle over there.
Oh. That's not where you live.
No shit, and I kid you not, they told the representative, they didn't tell us we had to bring it back to the same location. Like, bitch, we've been calling your phone leaving you messages. We even sent a demand
why
letter
would
to
they
your
not
house.
request you to be sent to the same location? That's stupid. That's their fault.
No, they were saying, but they didn't tell like, bitch. Yes, we have. They had to be brought back to this same location.
It's their fault for not assuming that would be the case.
No, they did it on purpose to get at a cheap rate.
Oh well, they still have. So now they have to spend more money to send it back.
No, the thing is, since they got dropped off at the wrong location, they got charged over $5,000 already.
That's what I'm saying. They're being lazy. Now it's gonna cost them.
Yep, they're gonna be blacklisted from U-Haul until they pay off the whole debt. And if it goes to promissory note within 7 days, interest rate starts increasing on it.
What are you telling them?
They have a lot more to pay off. And they always tell people not to try to fuck with U-Haul, or you're gonna get fucked over pretty badly.
Don't fuck with you. Yeah, Nova owns the whole company, guys. Watch out.
But that's not even the worst part, cause if they have somebody as an additional driver, anybody within their family try to rent and try to use them as a contact, they won't be able to use them.
Damn.
Cause they'll also get put on a e-alert list.
They're also put on the list.
Yep. So if one of your family members fucked you over because of a U-Haul, you know why.
I'll have you know, Nova, I don't use U-Haul.
I know, you go to our enemy company, Budget or Penske.
Is that an actual place?
Yes, those are.
That's awesome. I kind of want to go to Budget of Penske now.
Well, fuck you then.
Oh, I only need one of these. Wait, no, do I need 4? No, I need 4, I was wrong. Okay, so I have tier 2s, and to make them tier 3s, I just need a lot of wax and some honeycombs. So, let's start that.
I got a seller. Remember, I got the B-man over here.
Oh, wait, what am I doing for all this honey? I have honey. I just need the wax, so let's take this out. Let's get any bee. Will make me more.
No.
Yeah, slimy, why not? That should give me a 50%
That way stopped
chance.
working.
So just hold this down for a bit and I'll be chilling.
I see a plague doctor.
Nice.
Wait, it's the same one! Jesus, dude. You've been here for weeks. Get out!
I'm gonna tell this motherfucker to go away.
Here's the plague doctor. The one you exploited that was trapped between that bamboo fence and the gate and the jellyfish pen.
I don't know what you're talking about. I think it's all 4 blocks, isn't it? Oh, are they by 9s? Damn, they are by 9s. So we need 36. I need 20 more. No, but do you have extra bee-wax that you don't need?
Like I said, I got a seller up here if you want to use them.
He sells bee-wax?
Yes.
Oh, bring him over.
I got a shit ton of beeswax on me anyways.
Well, I need bee-wax. Oh yeah, because you have the bee villager. I forgot about that guy. Where's he at?
In this cage.
Well, where's his cage? That was the whole question.
It was upstairs the whole time.
Okay, well, like I said, I have no idea where it is, so please inform me of his location. Thank you.
It was right in front of me when we walked out.
Okay.
Here,
so,
Dexter. Here's the
I don't think
beeswax.
I don't have any emeralds on me. Oh, that's a lot of beeswax. Thank you.
I got a lot more here if you want our stack.
No, it's more than enough. Thank you.
At least this order is tasty. But I've been procrastinating and doing stuff at the same time on the server.
I don't. How?
I almost have the stuff to make the I got the uranium bee, but I don't have a block.
No,
By
but
any
I was
chance you
wrong.
have
I need a
an
lot more
Induranium block?
beeswax. You want to come over to my house?
Do you have a block in uranium?
I could get you one.
Alright, how many stacks do you need?
Like. 5.
And platinum. Do you have platinum?
No.
Damn.
I think you have to make platinum. I don't know if you can mine it.
You can. You just have to use a pull. You have to use a certain machine to get out of a nickel to get platinum dust.
Oh yeah, because it's an implemented ore. It's not part of any mod. Yeah, platinum dust, nickel, crusher.
I tried to do the crusher, but I had to
probably
go
make
through
the
immersive
crusher.
engineering.
I might have the stuff for it. If you want to get a bunch of nickel, I'll make it next episode.
Alright. Do you have a block of manolin?
No, I don't have any manolin.
Okay, what about ancient debris?
Nova, I don't have any of the things you're asking
Or
for.
scraps? Where are you?
I'm at my bees. And also, make a fucking jetpack. We're
I did it, just out of power.
Okay, well, we're disabling the more flight soon, so probably today, to be
No,
honest.
please. Don't, anything but that.
We're getting rid of it because it's too broken. Oh, I need the actual block. God damn it.
You can craft them into blocks.
Yeah, no, but I wish you compressed it for me.
Ah. Pigman? Honeycomb?
Mm-hmm.
Skeleton eyes, dirt, sand, wood. I don't have the wood bee yet. And lime, gravelly, guardian, clay. Oh, I'm missing clay as well. Did all your stuff just kaput out the centrifuge?
No, I dropped it. My inventory's very full.
What the fuck?
Okay, so I need a bunch of blocks of honey and a bunch of blocks of that. So I can get honey from my honey.
Oh, I panicked for a moment thinking Mason was doing actual draconic evolution.
Yeah, no, we don't. He just got the thing to start it. Okay, so now if I get a bunch of these guys. You good over there? Nova, you good?
Yeah.
No, you just stopped talking.
Oh, I have to make a lava crystal and get a skeleton bee to breed with the lava bee to get the blaze bee.
Mm-hmm. That's how bees work.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of this.
God damn it.
All my drawers got full so fast.
Well, that's why I made a bunch of upgrades with all my spare emeralds.
I haven't done that yet. I'll go try to make an emerald bee and I forgot what to do with the
Well,
bee.
I have a lot of emerald jellyfish, so.
Ah.
Where's my nether star? I know, there it is. Also, I know I have one. There we go, I made the apiary. Yeah, so now if I do this... Who cares?
I'm sorry, chicken. I have to do this. I said I'm sorry. Yeah, what's wrong with the morph flying? It's slow anyways, so I don't think
It's
it's a
the
big
idea
deal.
that you can fly via morph. If I thought it was disabled, but it wasn't. Otherwise, the morph mod wouldn't even be in here.
Let's see if I have enough to actually do it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm ending up right now. Got it. Oh yeah, alright. I'm just gonna build this thing, then end it. So you get that. This would hurry up and load, that'd be great. Okay, so it's a 767 hollow box. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so it's 1, 2.
Where the hell did all my cooking oil go?
So it's 6 tall, 7 wide, and 7 long. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I did make KFC,
Nice.
and I got sweet rolls out of it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So with that, this should be...
I did not want to go back to the nether look for ancient debris. That was a whole pain in the ass episode I did with Soggy.
It's not hard. You just go to you have to go to any vanilla nether biome.
Yeah, we're in another way, so we're searching through lava.
Oh, just dig underneath it.
Yeah, we're walking slowly on the lava floor. Why am I hearing this kid say please?
You have the tablet and you have the charger over there. You took the charger and you let him play on the PlayStation. The charger's mine anyways! But you don't know that.
house. And get the rest of the
I'm back.
things. You're good.
Sorry, I had to go yell at a kid. Finding where this fucking dog, I swear. Like 1, you got the tablet. 2, you got the PlayStation. 3, now you want the fucking dog. Choose one thing, cause you're making it unfair for your brothers to do anything. Being stingy as hell. And yeah, that's the word I said.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mason left.
He left forever ago.
No.
Yeah.
It just showing disconnect right now.
I didn't see that. I'm looking at it right now. Well, my game's probably just lagging. I made it too big. Oh well. I'll do this real quick. Actually,
I gotta find me that ring of the 7 curses.
you can't obtain it.
What?
You have to get it at the
Which time
spot
will-
when you spawn in, or you